Beyond the Mat, the documentary, which you have a pretty sizable part in. How did that come about? And there's a point where you actually go in front of some agents because I think they were interested in putting you maybe some action movies. I think, right? So was that all bullshit or was it like it was? All right, so tell the story. Tell the story. Nothing in wrestling's real, man. It's just not right.
Man. Don't believe anything. Go on.
Thanks, New Jack. Now I can just kill myself.
Wait a minute. He'll blade you if you want.
It was bullshit.
All right, so what is the director or the producer come up to you and say, hey, man, would you do this for me? And we'll act like that you're going to be on. Like, how does this work?
That's basically
That's it. And you're like, fuck it. Why not?
I was like, give me the script. I'll read it.
So, again, you don't have to answer this question, but what was the payday for that movie?
I can't tell you that.
But it was good?
Yeah.
It was real good?
Yeah.
Did you get points off the movie, too?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Who's your lawyer?
Points? What the hell's points? I don't know what's going on. Points on percentage. Oh, points. Okay, I got it.
Because that movie did real well.
Yeah.
I also thought, was it part of your thinking was like, if I do this, considering there's WWF's involved in it to some portion of it, and you have some of these other major stars in, maybe this will get me into the WWF. Were you thinking that, or you're just like, fuck it, I'm just looking for the money?
I just did it.
Okay. How'd you like your acting in that?
It was terrible.
Wait, all right, so I gotta ask this. The lady that says, oh, I could see him in a leading role, was that all bullshit too?
Yeah.
That movie's destroyed!
And you were eating it up, weren't you?
I ate it!
He believed every last bit of it.
Wait, the best part is they turn to you and they say, I see him, he's Denzel Washington type. A Denzel lead role.
Yeah, Denzel, she said Denzel's brother.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. The movie's ruined.
Yeah, it is.
Were those chair shots on Mick Foley real during that movie, or was that fake too?
He's got to think
I'm
about
just
it.
kidding. Okay.
He's got to think about
What
it.
else you got there, Farrell?
Well,
by the way, thank you for being so honest in these interviews.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here.
Did you
it is
expect
our
any
honor
less?
to have you here.
Absolutely. Back in the day during the Monday Night Wars, and I've been on record as saying this as a fan from those days, my favorite...
The point is, you got to take care of yourself, right? It didn't matter about everybody else.
I didn't give a fuck about nobody.
Name me the one wrestler you worked with in this business that you disliked the most. That you worked with him and you really wish you would really, who do you...
Big times.
Well, you took care of him. Yeah, I wanted to ask about that, too. What led to all of that with the scaffold match? What was that, a 40-foot drop?
Yeah.
When you threw him down? What was the story behind that? Because didn't he injure you previously?
Yeah, we did a match. Paulie had it set up where he wanted both of us to fall off the scaffold through the table on the floor. Vic,
It's for you.
I asked Vic because I got to the show late. So I asked Vic. I said, "Did you go and check the scaffold out?" He was like, "Yeah, I checked it out." I said, "It's all right." He said, "Yeah, everything's fine." When we got up there, the fucking thing was shaking.
It was shaking. Now, previously, before we get to that, what did Grimes do to you as far as an injury? You don't have eyesight in one of your eyes. Was
Right.
this from a match with him?
Yeah.
Okay, what did he do to you to cause that injury?
We fell off the scaffold, and his back was up against my head, and it slammed my head into the floor.
Okay. So now we've got him up on the 40-foot, and he goes down.
Rob Black was the owner of XPW.
Right.
He said, "We're going to flip a coin
Flip a coin.
to see who goes off gets thrown off the scaffold."
Get out of here. By flipping a coin?
I told him,
Wow.
I said,
The
Vic
fuck?
is going off the fucking scaffold. I said,
Flip this
"Fuck
motherfucker."
that, flip it going off. I said, "Vic going off."
That's funny. Okay. Interesting. Coin flip. What the frick?
So, I had bought a taser.
Okay.
And when we got 40 feet up in the air, I had the taser in my side
I'm
pocket.
doing the math here. You actually go shopping for your items of destruction.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Okay, go on. So you got the taser.
I took the taser out and I tased him.
Okay.
About 5 or
Crowd was
6
going nuts, by the way. I was watching this last
about
night.
5
Go
or
on.
6 times I tased it.
Yeah, they were loving it. Go
And then
on.
he was like, Jack, I can't feel my legs. I said, you ain't gonna need them.
Ain't gonna need them. Oh boy.
And I threw him.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he went over the table
It's a worse fall than Foley's. Foley's, I'll tell you that. Foley's. Yeah, Foley.
and hit the ropes.
Yeah. Which I think actually saved his life, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What was the fallout after all of that?
I was through.
There was no fallout. He fell.
I quit.
And I was out.
Quit HPW. I got my money. I got the fuck out of town.